What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day today. We're going to have a little comparison going on today. We've got 3 trucks here, right? We've got one with Titan swap. We got one on a 2-inch lift, 2.5 inch. We got the white one on a 2.5 inch, red one on Titan swap, and then Kevin's is on a, is it 2.5 as well?
2.5 front.
2.5 in the front.
4 to 7 rear.
And the 4 to 7 in the rear, and then also on 35s. I'll give you a close-up little walk around of each truck. But we're going to go through some obstacles and see how each one handles all the differences. You know, they're very, very different trucks. We're going to keep the lockers off to try to make this even because lockers are the great equalizer and makes everything easy. So we're going to keep the cheat button turned off today, and we're going to get to it. If you guys have been to the channel before, you know Kevin's truck here, it's gone through a couple changes since last time. So I'm going to walk around while he tells you a little bit about the truck and what is done to it. Go ahead.
All right, it's sitting on 35s now. Put the 2.5 inch rough country struts in the front, 4 to 7 extended shocks in the rear. It's sitting on a 2-inch block, 2-inch shackle, and an add leaf in the rear. I put a snorkel in it. I changed it up a little bit, did some body cutting, make it look a little better and fit, but changed the truck completely.
Some of you might remember Drew's truck. Him and I went out to, what's the name of the forest up there?
Not Richland, Osceola.
Osceola, yeah. We went out to Osceola National Forest a while ago, and his truck has a few things different, so I'll let him tell you what he's done different so far.
First things first, start with the tires. I have 275 70 R17s, the BFGs, all-terrains. I also have an All Dogs upper control arm, and then a 2.5 inch spacer lift, stock Bilstein shocks from the Pro 4X. And then I also added the assault bumper from Z1, and no winch yet, but it'll get there. And
You got a light bar though, so
I got a light bar.
That's all that really matters.
I got a couple lights up top, and I got a Raptor lights, you know, so it is.
You got the Raptor lights?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, you're golden. I wouldn't even mess with a winch. But then if you guys have seen my truck before, maybe you have, maybe your first time on the channel, but this is my 2022 Nissan Frontier. It is on Cooper STT Pros, a 305 70/18. It's like a 34-ish tire. And it is newly Titan swapped with some Dobinsons in the front. And that's pretty much it. So we're going to see how each truck handles the obstacles differently, since they're all stages of a different build. And yeah, it'd be really fun. If you guys haven't already, make sure you go down to the store, pick you out some shirts or hoodies. It really helps support the channel. We got a bunch of new stuff in, new designs. So if you see something you like, go ahead and get it and help support us. I'd really appreciate it. I apologize in advance for the sunglasses. I bought these without even trying them on and didn't realize like they change colors. So just deal with it. Kevin's gonna come up here in this first washout and 2-wheel drive. You guys have seen me do it a bajillion times, so I'm not gonna do it. But Drew's never been here before, and Kevin wants to give it a shot in 2-wheel. So let's check it out. All right, here it comes. That's funny. She's nice looking. Long travel box. It's a Jeep. Yeah. So Drew's coming up here now. He's never been here before, and I don't think he's ever wheeled anything that has like a big washout like this. So on this obstacle, we're gonna let him use this locker, but we'll see how it goes. He should lift this tire. Plus those side steps are going to hurt them a little bit.
Go a little bit more without the locker. That's what I'm saying. You might have to go a little more passenger without the locker. Just roll back a little bit more. A little more passenger. Passenger. Yeah, roll back into it. Good block. You have to give it a little bit to come over that bump, maybe. You got plenty of bumper clearance. Yeah. I had to get that locker. And now it makes a world of difference.
Here he comes. Go. Give it the beans. You got to get her. There you go. There you go. When you hear your tires like crunching on the back and it's rubbing and the truck's jerking and you feel like you're about to break something, so you hesitate, and I do that all the time. But just got to keep that RPMs up a little bit, let that traction control work, and she'll send you right over.
Oh, you almost had it. Maybe a bigger bump.
No bump, no bump. No. Go straight. Straight up. You got traction on.
There she goes. Peer pressure, peer pressure.
That's funny. I could not get up there in two-wheel drive. Kevin did it in two-wheel drive, and it's essentially, you know, the same truck, but I could not get up there in two-wheel drive, so we had to put it in four. So walked up no problem. All right, so here's the next obstacle. Pretty much they're just these big whoops in the ground, and the length of these, like right where that tire hit there and tire hit there, they're the perfect size for a crew cab Nissan. They almost like it was made for a Nissan. So this would be a good test of articulation, a good test of traction control, pretty much everything. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for the truck, so I'm a little concerned about myself. So anyway, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but trust me, it's hard. So here we go.
You're fully flexed out right now. Your back tire is fully stuffed.
You're still spinning, so it ain't the CV.
Your back tire is fully stuffed right now. You're fully flexed down in the front, fully stuffed in the back. See, he wants to dig holes to the floor. We gotta go through it.
Mm-hmm.
To try to compare, you know.
Yep.
That way a little bit.
There you go. There you go. You're moving still. You're moving. You're moving. There you go.
Right here, right here. Look, you're fully tucked in the front right now. Come over here and get a shot of this. It is fully stuffed in.
I mean, obviously I could hit it with a bunch of speed.
If you were to turn right now, you'd rip the whole bunch off.
Yep. Don't do that.
So I guess I gotta do it with no lock.
Yeah, so Drew's gonna go ahead and put his locker on. Obviously, he's on a much smaller tire. He's not gonna get anywhere close. So.
You're right there where that lock is needed.
But also it's super soft. All right, Kevo. I see.
He's bottomed out right there.
Yeah, right there. All right, try it with no locker, then try it with. That's nuts. That's nuts. Let's see, where's that locker button at? Let's see.
Right there in the middle.
In the middle. I don't know. It could be on. I don't know. That's nuts.
No locker.
Well, you understand what's going on here right now. Also, real quick, Kevin just reminded me of this. So the back of the truck, when I did the Titan swap, I didn't do. I really cheaped out of the back, like really cheaped out. So the back pretty much have a stock shock off a Pro 4X, 3rd gen. So those Bilstein 4100, something like whatever they are. So that's why the back, it would tuck fine, but it has no down travel hardly at all, because the shock is already basically maxed out, just sitting on the ground. So once I get those put on, those updated, golly. It's going to ride so much better, and we'll have a lot more flex in the rear end because we have virtually none right now as far as down travel goes. So if you guys remember a while back, I came out here with Heaven. I'll link that video down in the description. You can check it out. But I haven't been back out here since, and it's still pretty bad. Let me show you. This is where we came in at, right in the video. Come right down through here, and then you come this way. And it's just deep ruts and straight uphill. So it looks the same. So I bet when this is wet, it is a slippery mess. All right, so we're driving up. We're gonna go to the same lines we did last time when we came out here, except this time we're gonna go straight because this is actually leveled out quite a bit and you're not nearly as off camber as you were before. So this is actually the better line now, but it's still gonna be a butt clincher. So here we go.
Oh, it's fun. Roll back a little bit and then bump over.
What?
Roll back just a little bit more. Right there. Good. Now bump over that hump.
Bump where?
Bump it over that hump.
Keep it on.
There you go.
Come on.
I don't know why I do this.
Your face isn't as white this time, I think.
Probably is. Let's see. Like a glove.
That dip lock for the win, baby.
So much less drama, you doing it.
Dip lock for the win, baby.
So what did we learn already? Well, we learned what we already knew. We need lockers. Everything's just so much easier. So that's gonna be next. We got that M205 going in. We're gonna get it re-geared. We're gonna get the bearings and seals put in. And while it's open, we're gonna go ahead and throw a locker in there. And then when we get that installed, I'll have a locker installed in the rear, and we'll be double locked, Titan swap on 35s. We should have no problem with anything in this area. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video if you want to help the channel out. Easiest thing you can do without spending any money is just to like the video. Having you watch the content for as long as the video is, and having you like the video tells YouTube that you're liking, right? You're liking it, and they're gonna push it out to more people. So if you want to help the channel out, hit that like button, go ahead and subscribe. You know you want to. And if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and comment, Daddy, and we'll see you next time.